my beautiful, lovely Leos. We are still in Leo season, so I hope you're all enjoying your birthdays. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, or anywhere you have Leo in your chart or someone else has Leo in your chart you're watching for. We're checking in with the 8/8 Lionsgate Portal, which yesterday was August 8th, but the portal goes until about the 12th. So there's still energy that is relevant here coming through. We just want to see what's coming in for you. Guidance, insight, healing, manifestations, changes, things we need to let go of, all that good stuff. So we have the King of Cups is the first card. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. In this deck, it's the Muse of Emotions. Doesn't have to be that. This is, your energy. You're showing up as a very powerful, mature, masculine energy and in touch with your emotions. And like I said, it's being emotionally mature and feeling things very deeply. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's about good luck and good fortune, something changing. The wheel is turning for you, a karmic wheel. So one ending, one cycle ending, and another one beginning. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles. That's about feeling left out in the cold. It's about scarcity mindset, lack, not feeling like you don't have enough. To me, this feels like it's just maturity. It's time for you to be in a more abundant cycle, and it's because you have matured in some way. Yeah, you've done a lot of personal work and development to get to this place. The Seven of Inspiration, the Seven of Wands is about standing your ground. It can be about defending something or guarding something, guarding yourself. Yeah, guarding your own happiness. Look at that. This is a yes card. So if you were thinking of a yes or no question, the answer is yes. It's happiness and joy and bliss. Enjoying your life. It's like, that's what you realize. It's like, I can change my state of being. I have the power to do that. I can shift and become more emotionally stable and mature and not always feel like there's never enough. Like you're kind of over it. I feel like you've been kind of sick of it. And you've been really, it's either outside circumstances have done this for you to where it's like, sometimes things happen and they force us to do these things. I mean, that generally is how it happens, but sometimes people are just very self-reflective and they know when it's time to do certain things. So it could be either of those scenarios. But yeah, you are, I don't remember what I was saying, but you are realizing, okay, I have the power to shift this. Like, why am I still playing out this story? Why am I still feeling like I don't have enough? And if I don't have enough, why do I not have enough, right? And so you're like, I'm sick of it. It's like, you're getting sick and tired of being sick and tired and changing it. And it's like a light switch, like just the snap of your fingers. I wish I could snap. Oh, that's better. All right. The snap of your fingers, and you decide to change. I mean, maybe it didn't happen that quickly, but it is that quickly when we put in the work, and then all of a sudden one day we're like, oh, wait a minute. This is really fucking working. I apologize for the cussing. This is really working. And with the Queen of Voices, the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, that's being emotionally detached. It's like feeling things very deeply, being emotional. And you realize the paradox of when you're emotionally mature, you can detach from your emotions. It's not that you go into your emotions. Yes, you can feel them and you understand them. It's not that you go into them and allow them to control you. That's not what it is. You are detached and you can use them the way they were meant to be used, utilize them, I should say, the way they're meant to be utilized, which is as messengers, as indications, as communications from your body to tell you how to proceed or not to proceed. So you're getting very clear on that process for yourself. So the Four of Pentacles, this is about feeling guarded or holding on too tightly, like the miser energy, hoarding. What are we hoarding? This is just protecting yourself during this time of awakening, or you've done it. Okay, this feels like with awakening, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is like what you've done, or what you're going to do, or what you're doing, or all three, is hold on to your money, right? So if we went from the Five of Pentacles, then we were like, okay, now we're in the Four of Pentacles, which is I'm going to save. I'm going to hold on to it. I'm not going to spend a lot, right? And the Awakening card is just having epiphanies and enlightenments, and like the opportunity to show the universe that you've learned some lessons when it comes to finances or money or material wealth or things. And now you're feeling very secure in your materials, your pentacles. Temperance, that's Sagittarius energy. But that's emotion. See, this is what you've learned how to, you've become the alchemist. That's what I was talking about with using your emotions as messengers. That's what alchemy is, combining different elements together to create a brand new element. That's what your emotions are there for you to do. You use your emotions to feel them and understand them. You use your mind and your heart, your mind and your body work together to create something new for yourself, right? And that's the process you've been going through. Two sevens in a row. Lots of sevens have been coming out in the readings. Sevens are a spiritual number. It's a lucky number. Luck and alignment. But the Seven of materials are the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Cups. You're being smarter about where you put your money and what options you have. That's what I feel with these two cards. And you realize it's not luck. It's deliberate creation. It's being deliberate. It's being self-aware and knowing my powers, knowing what I have control over of, and taking advantage of that. It's not necessarily luck. It's trusting how I feel and then taking action based on that. Okay, I guess those. Yeah. And you have learned how to be a deliberate creator of your life with your finances. Or if it's not just, I mean, it is finances because that's what helps us buy all the things, but it's also just with other things in your physical life. So the Two of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the World. Yeah, before it was like, you didn't necessarily see, we're kind of just repeating messages now. I honestly feel like we're almost done. This is, and honestly, the way the reading is coming together is a whole reflection of your energy as well, is that like this lesson is here. It's like you have mastered it. You don't even need to reflect a lot on it because you are mastering it and you've got it. So I just want to say that too. But this is like stuff that was hidden, that you kind of blindfolded yourself to, that kept you stuck in the feeling of lack, is like stuff that didn't work out in the past, right? Maybe you made mistakes and you were feeling badly about it. You lost certain things, or, you know, something like that. Stuff from the past where you felt regret was keeping you blindfolded to the patterns you were playing out. And it was like you kept punishing yourself instead of empowering yourself to make these changes. And now we have the World card, which is about completion. And I am going to leave it there because it really feels like it's done. It's like you have reached this, I mean, the journey is always going and it's never done, but this lesson is complete, and you no longer need to worry about it because you have put systems into place for yourself, or you're going to be, or you are currently doing it, and they're telling you, yes, keep going. And they're also telling you, if you were wondering if like this lesson is still something you need to go through, it's like you're done. You can trust yourself. It's almost like a yes, you've got it. Like in terms of you've got this down. That's what the Awakening card is. That's the Judgment card. And Judgment comes right before the World, which is Judgment Day, right? Like, show me that you have, the universe is saying, okay, it's your chance to prove that you have learned this lesson by the new action steps you've taken. And yes, you have done it. And look, this is beautiful. I feel like this is just your energy of like confidence. Being poised is carrying yourself with grace and dignity. All that glitters. See, this is also something, one of the lessons is that you realize, okay, all that glitters is not gold. You're a lot more humble, and you realize when the like shiny new things aren't necessarily always the best things to go after. Which is maybe one of the lessons that you learned, one of the regrets you had. But you need, but this, I don't want to say you need, but it's a good time to celebrate yourself, Leos, because you have done an amazing job quickly moving through this lesson. Yeah, go the distance and a leg up. So go the distance to me feels like you're at the finish line. And then a leg up is the support that maybe you've had or you will have with certain people helping you, and it's okay to help them, to let them help you get to this place too. Okay, I feel like one more wants to come out. When it comes to maybe finances or asking for help, accountants, or, you know, things like that. Happy, happy. So yeah, it's a time to be happy and celebrate. That's what I was feeling. It's a time to celebrate. That's why we have balloons here. Have a party. I mean, maybe some of you are graduating, or maybe some of you have completed something, right? That's why we have the go the distance card. You have completed something. You have a certificate in something, or you have a, you know, degree, or, you know, something like that. So some of you have actually completed something that you're going to celebrate. And if it's not yet, it's coming in the future. So that's really exciting, Leos. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you don't already, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm not sure if I said that. I appreciate you guys so much. And email me if you have any questions. Click that link below if you'd like to schedule a session with me. Follow me on Instagram at Bethany Empowers. And then if you would like to purchase anything on my Etsy shop, that link is below. I also have an Oracle deck for pre-order. That link is below. And yeah, I will see you again soon. All right, bye.